You eat healthy, you choose fresh fruits, vegetables, and clean meats. But what if I told you your food might be loaded with chemicals, toxins, and harmful substances you don't even know about? These compounds can accumulate in your system, potentially leading to health issues. Today, we're exposing the 5 hidden killers that could be on your plate right now. Understanding what these are and how they affect your body is crucial. We'll discuss practical strategies to protect yourself and your loved ones. Let's get started. Let's start with the big one, pesticides. These chemicals are designed to kill pests, fungi, and weeds that threaten crops. Even produce that looks fresh can be coated in synthetic chemicals. Washing alone often isn't enough to remove all pesticide residues. Many pesticides are linked to hormone disruption, gut damage, and cancer. The Environmental Working Group, EWGE, publishes a list called the Dirty Dozen each year, highlighting the produce with the highest levels of pesticide contamination. Strawberries, spinach, and leafy greens often top this list. Apples and grapes are other common offenders. The most effective strategy is to opt for organic produce whenever possible. If organic isn't accessible, thoroughly washing all produce is still important. Some people use produce washers or vinegar solution. Peeling fruits and vegetables can also help. Try to eat a varied diet to reduce exposure to any single pesticide. Consider growing some of your own produce. Community-supported agriculture, CSA programs, or local farmers markets can also be great resources. Regulatory bodies set acceptable limits for pesticide residues, but these limits are often debated. The cocktail effect of consuming various pesticides simultaneously is an area of ongoing research. Awareness is your best defense by knowing which foods are most likely to be contaminated and taking proactive steps. You can significantly reduce the pesticide load in your diet. It's about making informed choices, not about fearing food. Enjoy the benefits of fruits and vegetables without the added burden of these hidden chemical killers. This knowledge empowers you to take control of what's on your plate and your health. Now let's turn our attention to the meat and poultry aisle. Factory-farmed meat often contains residues of growth hormones and antibiotics. Growth hormones can disrupt our endocrine system, affecting development and increasing cancer risk. The European Union has banned growth-promoting hormones in cattle farming. Antibiotics are used to prevent infections in overcrowded conditions, contributing to antibiotic resistance. This resistance renders life-saving drugs ineffective for human infections. The World Health Organization has flagged antibiotic resistance as a critical global health emergency. Antibiotic residues in meat can disrupt our gut microbiome. A healthy gut microbiome is essential for digestion, immunity, and mental health. Choose meat and poultry labeled raised without antibiotics. Look for no hormones administered labels, particularly for beef and lamb. Organic certification prohibits the routine use of antibiotics and growth hormones. Grass-fed beef is another excellent option. Consider plant-based protein sources more frequently. Educate yourself about meat labeling and sourcing. Support local farmers who practice sustainable and ethical animal husbandry. Making these conscious choices benefits your health and sends a powerful message to the food industry. Choose safer, more responsibly produced meat. Chapter 3: Hidden Sugar, the Sweet Deception in Healthy Foods. Many seemingly healthy products are packed with added sugar. Food manufacturers conceal sugar under different names, making it hard to track. Granola bars, fruit-flavored yogurt, and protein shakes can contain staggering amounts of added sugar. This isn't the naturally occurring sugar in whole fruits. We're talking about refined sugars added during processing. The food industry uses over 60 different names for added sugar. Low-fat products often have more sugar to compensate for the loss of flavor. Excessive added sugar drives obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. It also fuels inflammation and impacts mood, energy levels, and cognitive function. Become a diligent label reader. Scrutinize the ingredient list for sneaky names for sugar. Opt for whole, unprocessed foods. Sweeten your oatmeal or yogurt with fresh fruit or a touch of honey. Be cautious with beverages like sodas, fruit juices, and sweetened teas. Water should be your primary beverage. Choose whole food snacks like nuts, seeds, fresh fruit, or vegetables with hummus. Look for products with no added sugar or where sugar is not listed among the first few ingredients. Learning to recognize and reduce hidden sugars is a game changer for your health. Reclaim control over what you consume and ensure your healthy choices support your health. Chapter 4. Food additives and preservatives, the chemical cocktail. Many packaged foods contain synthetic chemicals with questionable health effects. BHA and BHT are antioxidant preservatives found in cereals, gum, and oils. Studies have raised concerns about their potential to be carcinogenic and endocrine disruptors. MSG is a flavor enhancer found in processed foods. Some people report adverse reactions to MSG. Sodium nitrate and sodium nitrite are preservatives in cured meats. They can form carcinogenic nitrosamines in your stomach. Artificial colors are linked to hyperactivity and behavioral problems in children. The cumulative effect of consuming multiple additives daily is largely unknown. Prioritize whole, unprocessed foods. Read ingredient lists meticulously. Choose products with shorter ingredient lists. Opt for brands that use natural preservatives. Be wary of brightly colored processed foods. Choosing organic packaged foods can help. Develop an awareness of these substances and make informed choices. Reduce your intake of synthetic additives and preservatives. By choosing foods with fewer synthetic additives, you're protecting your health. Your liver, gut, and overall health will thank you. Chapter 5. Microplastics and packaging contamination. The unseen infiltrators. Microplastics and chemical contamination from food packaging pose a risk. Microplastics are tiny plastic particles found in food and water. They can cause inflammation, oxidative stress, and disrupt gut health. Microplastics can absorb environmental toxins and release them in our bodies. BPA is an endocrine disruptor found in certain plastics and resins. Even BPA-free products may contain harmful bisphenols. Phthalates in plastics are linked to reproductive and developmental problems. Heat accelerates the leaching of these chemicals. Reduce your use of plastic in the kitchen. Opt for glass, stainless steel, or ceramic containers. Choose items in glass jars or cardboard packaging. Never microwave food in plastic containers. Use a reusable stainless steel or glass water bottle. Be mindful of canned foods and choose BPA-free linings. Filtering your drinking water can reduce microplastic ingestion. Take steps to limit contact with harmful materials. Reduce your reliance on plastics to protect your health and the environment. Being aware of these infiltrators ensures your healthy choices are not undermined. Make conscious choices to limit exposure to microplastics and packaging contaminants. Chapter 6. Your plate, your power. We've journeyed through pesticide residues, hormones in meat, hidden sugars, synthetic additives, and plastics. It can feel overwhelming, but my goal is to arm you with knowledge. Knowledge is power, the power to take control of your health. Every small change you make can add up to a significant positive impact. You now have the tools to look beyond the marketing and understand what's truly in your food. If this video opened your eyes, hit like, subscribe to Tyro Fitness, and comment, "I'm cleaning up my plate." Thanks for watching, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.